Okay. Ich weiß nicht, was noch scheint, aber der Osro lieber as Erva to many. So, or is she saying on some other thing? Does a in the world as Erva Shalhem, then her heart can see what her Erva. I'm saying can be not to by him doesn't work that way. It's on the base of some shame or a time. I in the time of some Rishwas, again we'll look later on some Rishwas. Okay. Shai Bar Romas and Erva, his other limbs can see his Erva, much of that's fine. Avol im Ezim as may have no gay being the Ervaso, being the whichever part of his limbs are touching, whether his own Erva or someone else's Erva. Also, in the Kriyashma, it's also the Kriyashma, always follow to Davin. The Yachasov, Sheha Erva Shofos Alehem, and his thighs, which the Erva is leaning, is lying on them. Lord Klasikum Pevegi, you have to separate them with the cloth or with the clothes. Ola Asikum, the Indian Shalom, you got, and like give him more to distance them in a way that the kid doesn't touch them. The member doesn't touch them. Roll Nash, I see. Look, mentions the limit energy hey mafasil that everyone doesn't have to be hidden from the airboat if they ask on its own. Sorry, a covering for the airboat on its own. The even double with whatever matter condition will your how you shouldn't be able to see at the limbs. A maze may have arm whichever from the limbs. The gazrina negia sharivar mishum negia. The other would go have a gazera from other limbs to as the gazera of the hands or the hands of touches. And again, the other shlo yavali the here and the reason why I can't do this hands because it shouldn't come to thought. This is the reason. I'll give to him, the kid should touch them, if it is touching them. However, Benegia with the curse ain't like it, but just touching the sack would not be a problem. This is from the base Yosef. Then Lachos Bo Misham here, there's nothing concerned about that because it sucks. Ramadakim are thinking Gambizem, also Ramadakim are resistant even by this. Kish Kolson is those that argue. This is from the Zerach timeline they hate this. But the other just feeling naga again, but the other just even if the get the member was touching the lip size. So the pre begun the gas of pre fadish, and according to the opinion of the fadish, move without the semen and gemo mission verse of clan. But Hukun Dal. Hoisted the lintel of Halgurum al Master. Let's say he has the talus wrapped around as a belt on his thighs. Also, we must have to cover him from his thighs and on and below, or yeah. Application is we must have even though from there and above, who arm he's not isn't close on him. Most of the cross would still be much to read. Kriyashma, I will they spell also ad shefan salibo, but it's a daven of the until he covers his heart. We must have the mata from his thighs and below. Also, no mafila rak had mata mayor. Also, just to below his erva, the vizet daven dino the Kriyashma. This is sufficient just for Kriyashma. I will feel it off Shem Husa Kogubo. But for davening, you have to cover his entire body. Apple P, even though he's totally naked from the top up. Yeah, he's never sure, huh? The Mogam at the back and the pressing need is okay. The Dila Hof is not so. This is from the Tibur Shore and then to Brown Shari Chuva. Dila Hofi ain't awful as I feel last again. It's not proper as I feel. Zuma Safila Bay the broccoli, whatever mountain broccoli, Kolsh came with the creation of my creation. You should have a shirt on. Most of the clothes is most of the read. Keeping Sharabos and the closest inches there is covered with gamma thousand and second and labeled air was not the top of the separation between his heart and the air. Leeboy's heart. Who would then call Gufu the same thing would be his whole body. He would have to cover it. This is from the back and the other Rambam. The Nakalebo takes his heart, I the ratio as the side from the ratio. The Bakriya Shema in front of the passage, the Bakriya Shema has to cover your heart. The time the tefillah kamula, the reason why tefillah is prayer is worse is more common. The visha tefillah starts with roses as asking common in the amount. The reason is so when you're davening, he has to cover his heart, has to cover totally himself. The reason why tefillah is more calmer is because tefillah you have to see himself. In the Rosh Hashanah, that he's standing in front of the king and speaking with him. But Kriya Shema is not talking in front of the king. Okay. Mizamigil share the Kalisha, the Shat Kriya Shema, because the Chain Shalom, the cross connected there. Tavach Megula, Bishop, you have a tavach which is revealed by a woman. The Makom Shadaka is also in a place which normally covered. I feel he used to even if this is his wife. Also in the cross, Commissioner thought to recreate Shema connect the opposite of her. Agav, Visha Medak, Visha, some say it's only by his wife. Ava Visha, if it's another woman. I feel the process of Tavach have a erba, even less than a tavach would be an erba. Okay. When you read the video, Rush seems the words Rush, the tafach leisha erba that tafach by a woman is an erba, leisha chayrus is means for another woman. So that last one was from the Gosman. This is from when you read the Rush that isha tafach leisha erba even for another woman. Rav sheba atzma, the whole of the crows that she herself is able to read Alpha Bisha He Karuma, even though she's naked, full elbow $7, better than $7, as long as her erba is covered somehow. The Malcolm Shadakan place is normally covered, and they should then maybe lovingly they hear Bishop talking about this, brings the person to thought when he stares at it. This is from the Labush, the Megadim Shar from him. The Chalal everything that includes in the area. Also the cross as has Shem Davish Kedusha to read or be mentioned anything of Kedusha, and they come the opposite this, come on negative mamash opposite the same thing opposite in Erev itself. Ulfima should be iron in the common according to explain later on, so I am very lacha. Sifvav, Vishem Arfanim, Sifvav Name Arfanim, the negative Erva Mamish Aser, and opposite the Erva really is Aser. A people of Oats may not even if he closes his eyes, actually Aser Fanim until he turns his face away. Who wouldn't the same thing would be with us? He would have to turn his face away. The Ishmael is that Immunism of the Rose Cloud, Immunism allowing with us to be careful not to see at all, because you have should be enough and the small chazak, and it's impossible any other way, you can just close his eyes and you can rely on it. You would just have a so in place is normally covered. I will put Tanel the end out, but having her hands in her face, if you mean according to the normal minhag. This is from the Chai Adam. Shederach lios megula though it's normal if it's normal to be revealed in that place. Same with farsos, right, going similarly with the feet, out of shok until the first knee bone, till the knee. Add Malcolm Shnikra Knee, that's until the place called the knee, Blashanasta and Nashkanaz. It's on the Pri Megadim and the Chai Adam. When Malcolm Shed, Darkon Lilith Yaakov, and it's the next one, it's normal to walk barefoot, most of the clothes connected, and what's to read opposite them. Like Shekiva Shiragam Lakan, the hand, since he's the custom with them, ain't a bali, the hero of the company thoughts. When Malcolm Shadaka Lakasa in the place is normally covered, she earned Tafa, she was Tafa Kamoshago, Faish, like the other parts of a woman. Abu Zero Seva Shuka, but her arms and her thigh. Avila Bagilas Laylas Magula Bidach Priestess. So even if they have the custom to go out with uncovered, like the way of fruitos, it's still the custom to do that would always be negative. This is from the Pri Megadim and in Sharfon. He's still his wife. L'chein Tzarech Lizar, V'shah Shemineket Magula Magala Zeden. And therefore he has to be careful when in time when she's nursing and she has her revealed her while she's nursing. This is from the Chai Adam. Shalom the Daber Oz Shum Zavidiv Kedusha since she's speaking there any sense of Kedusha. Also the cross it's also to read. I'm from Megadam the Pri Megadam Shehevi Das Deos Selina Diabet Vidan who brings opinions in regards to the Diabet in regards with this. In Torah the Kazer Lekros. If he has to go back and reread commotion Kamoli in Arab more just like in regards to a full Arab if he has to go back and reread, then he would have to go back to read. But there are Masha that feel the Diabet of Kazer Lekros and there are Masha that have to go back and even the Diabet and read. And we come up from the earliest still that still appears to me that the lowness Kishin will is Gavin is not when didn't intend to stare at the thing. And half of the devil has the liquid, so shouldn't be master to go back and read. After you should there is even by another woman, he didn't mean to just happen to pass see it. I'm Vesios of the Shem of Rabbi Yonah, I'm last look at the Vesios name of Yonah, look at the back. Avo, but I'm in this Adam because the Lukuli Alma Zello have the El Derbanan, when everyone's willing to Derbanan, and we Mahani Bizet Simmons, and I'm going to work for this to close his eyes. If it would be less than that. Mechain Shari Shim by other women who have a face put into face. These are first another woman, they have no even issues, whether she's not married, whether she's married. This one the prima gun in the shower for him. Pachas mitafach, less than a tapach. Dimashok Magula to the thighs are revealed, Yesham that it would be each to the Pachas mitafach. So there's something even by both and less than tapach with Passer. It's in the back of the Taz. The cross connect that read opposite. Okay. Shum Malcolm here Yosef Mishai Bar with more thoughts than other limbs. Because there will I Indian Yosef Yishmal talking about the Yosef Yishmal to be on the Adam. The Israel are be posting this is point many posting is the cross naked on Magula to read off something which is revealed that people below the Chav and the staff believe if he doesn't have intent to stare. Abulini Nisr Stakos in regards to the issue staring. Kuliyama Stakos which the people best kind of everyone according to everyone even staring at a woman, even if it's just a finger. Keeping Shimistakal Balahanas is again staring at it to get enjoyment. Over Balab he's below Sisrafa Necham he's over in the lab you shouldn't turn off your eyes. Rama Shafilu Yesh Biyad the Torah be nice and seven even if he has Torah and good deeds. Waynakim Medin Shagahanim is not gonna be safe from the laws of the judgment of heaven. Uriya Ba'alma Lafi Tumo and it's just staring just as he's going. Or seeing as he's going, below Nanashar without getting enjoyment is fine. In Lomitan, a most is not inside. A most you should also avoid that. That's one of the things about them. It was even in the book of the Mental Shmuel, Hafiyas Adam Pasha Yeshtal Desirable Gavnir, a cautious person should be careful in all cases. The Gospel here in Magan, the Magan rage, the Makomish therefore Yos Mahus in the places normally supposed to be covered. Magan is also the Gavnir Shai Makomish and like his arms and this kind of thing for other parts of the places of the body. After the Alma also even just staring to be us. Because they're both in the Basulos, Didan, the Chlam Nidos, and the Arbasulos are included in our categories of Nidos. Hamish Yagil is man Vesta when once they reach the time with the Vesta, Ubachal arise him and they're included in the rights. Medivir Rosh, from the words of the Rosh, it's mashma, it's only if it's a tafa. Aval Raj before the Raj argues on this with Sama, and the reason is the sphere what the fee aim for the asking to follow the crows is she a room, just like she herself is able to read when she doesn't have clothes on. Alma Dame Vigil and Kogu from Mishram Yellow Yura Bukayarvos. What do you see there isn't in the entire body because of you shouldn't see a distorted manner. Ella Nashem and Mishram here rather it's only for men and because of thoughts. Cain Afish Shacheres, so too is by another woman, the Teres to cause the spell would be able to read and to daven negda opposite her. Oh, sorry, a few Shacheres meant even if another woman staring at this, he would also have the issue of reading creation. And around just like she herself doesn't have thoughts, so another woman staring at this doesn't have thoughts. It was and that is when the woman is naked because the Achronim is giving Raj is Achronim with the Raj that this is not a problem. So from the pre-Chodesh and the Rav and the Be'Akra. The dice in the Gamma Rosh Moses and the opinion is that even the Rosh really agrees with this. It's from the Eli Rav and the Gra. Okay. The Dawa, you should know further, the Lukuli Alma Inlet to the cross negative. This point everyone's not proper to read opposite Kishiruma, Makashi or Shabbos only except when she's sitting. You can only read if she's doesn't have clothes on when she's sitting. This one the premium on the Chai Adam. Gilesh lo year up and out so the mat the nearest another face that on the bottom should be seen now because she even Omedus when she's standing, Dina Kamod negative she's is like seeing opposite the air of a man. A people wishes that there is also even another wishes will be awesome. Okay, let's see the berura. Teva Megula, and Teva which is a real language, Teva Shulchan Shlomo, look at the book of the Shulchan Shlomo, Shekos the Shir is there, Shach Avila B'Katana, this Shir is applicable even by Katana, a little girl, Bal Shalosh from 3 years old, Halach and Amr, she really be able to fitting to have a relation with her. Him he beat off it's his daughter, who may Akhazas Rishana, feeling from 11 years old and onwards. We could level Simon, Ein Gimel, Ein Sham, as it says earlier in some Ein Gimel, look there. Makom Shadaka, my mission of Rosh Hashanah is the Asra people who be Hatim to 9 doctors who close his eyes. Ten causes of Sefer Chai Elements with the Star Elam says, with a Mashram Bear God, and Zan Gam Bishop is that, God. The Madame in Zella had the Bishop. Bobby compared this to this, which is in Sitbab. I am some there. A Master Katam, the Yesh Materian, and this week said there's some that are Master, whom they are back from Primagalis in the back from Primagalim Mishrazav or Zbays. I am some there. Bachayah, the Mofiach, the Nishrazav, including the Nishrazum the Gam. La Rambam that even when Rambam is talk about him can make even closing his eyes. Okay. The lapella shlo hevi o mash gosman. It's a lapella that doesn't bring what he writes. Arbenion the bizarre. Arbenion not just prefers biosim that explicitly more than this. Barak davkum of mistakolos and it's only if he stares at it also right. Sham there. Mikomakum Ladina lo berura still the din is not so clear. Half most of the this matter to be taught mutter. So just even if you just if you're closing your eyes, is it okay? As if you're bending on a commotion sigo habak, but the words of the bending on like they're about asks, via sigum, gam kain, a safer Eshkol has already been asking him safer Eshkol. Shekosiv Sham that he writes that the ain das of the same opinion the opinions of our rabbis are not this way. Smag Kosiv Zelashon Smag writes this is language, Tefakli She'ever Kashihi Megula, the Tefak is an Erev when it's revealed. Lo Yikra Achi Yasir Panam Menu, you shouldn't read until you turn his face away from her. Rafael, he usually even fits his life. Mashman and Lashon says, Mashman this language, I feel waiting with Mabit, but even if he's not staring at her, he has his eyes closed, basically at the time of reading, Gamkin also still be until he turns his face away. Mikol Makam, Biyash ben Yinat still it's impossible in any other way. Hamekul the Somer of the Bach, one is Mikol on the light in the words of the Bach, and closes his eyes, Primagadin, Hansim Batimus and Ankim Hansim closing his eyes, and Mokum the other one protest against his hand. It would be okay. Usually, if you have hair of a woman which is normal to be covered, also the cross connected is also to read opposite it. The Afilu Yishim is his wife, of Rasulo Shadak and Layla Faros, and the Rasulo, which is normal ways to have their hairs uncovered, Harosh Maser will be Maser. Abahuadin as Aro shall noshim, similar to the hairs of women, Shiragilam and says Michot Simton, which is normal to go out of their, like, I don't know, whatever they're covering with. Isn't the Beast Joseph Shem Raj, but again, it would be okay. The whole Shekain and share Nachwars for sure, a wig. I feel the darker of a class, even if it's normal to be covered, is from Agos Alfasi Hafadashim. Shali Shav woman, Viser Shalish, the hair of a man, I feel the shell hair, but even of the hair of the hair, would be there for neck of should be some sort of hole in his clothes. Most of the growth connected with the read out is not have the same rules. This Morgan Abram. Avalima kiss near to have the hair, but it's that can be seen as some that is an error that's from the previous Adam. Shidaka Lagasoso, that's the thing that's normally covered, but people in the dark Lagas and Ras Bashuk, even it's only normal to cover in the marketplace, love bias, not in the house, or in the courtyard. We come up on the call every he sells including never Lukuyam if he was bias in front of everyone, even in the house from the Yam Ephraim. Also Sham the Cross Neck that's also there to read opposite that. In the Scholar and Katan's Mem, a little bit of it has been revealed from it. And we also read, since it's normally covered in the marketplace. This one is Shulchan Shlomo. The Dawah you should know further that Hilim Derach Yishazu Shabbat Chavar Savings, since they're worried of this woman and her friend, both from Makan that place little Begila Karosh to go with uncovered head Bashuk in the marketplace, because they're for fruits like normal fruits, like unmodest women. Also, will be also Indian Gila Shota just in regards to revealing the thigh, reviewing the also the Kagam in case even if that's normal. We can obviously cut and base that are in the face. Given to three close the causes of zero, since he has to cover the hair, means that is in from the law. The issue that it's a term, this and this term, it causes for Rosh Hashanah when it says you should uncover the hair of the woman by its sota, and the cause she was losing because it was covered at the time before. With that, I'm cool with us, Yisrael. Machazil bin Moshe, and also all the daughters of Yisrael have a chazak of doing the laws of Moshe. And the Torah means that they're careful about, or they do the laws of Moshe are careful about this. Mimos of a sinner from the days of our fathers, Mil and Manata from forever until now. The fall ever have included in the narrative. Also, the cost negative also read opposite. Global Lamait, Rock Basulos, and Mataris, the look for Shapurua that's only coming to exclude just Basulos, which are mutter to go with the head which is uncovered. Okagon, Cherry, Yotzim, Miklos, and Zim Tunnel, for example, the hair which goes out of the whatever bundle thing, whatever they're doing up there in the head. Okay, Shazet told the Minig of Makom is not based on the Minig of the places. Shimon of Manosis all of them. I'm welcome Lizard. In many of this place is to be careful, Shlomo, the taste of feeling mad, to not go out even a little bit of the hair, I'm at, and a little bit of sure outside of his time, and mail of the fall ever, he's automatically included in there, but also, of course, connecting off the read out. Imla, Mot is not to be out, the given to Regilis, the hand, likely here, who are the Lakamsons, is accustomed to them, is not, there's no thoughts, as we're going to say later on. The Sulos, Vasulos, Arusus, Asuros, the Rosh, if you have Vasulos, which are first stage of marriage, often to go with an uncovered head. This from Akiva Eger B'Shem Hari Alevi. Who is a Masulish and a Valu? Circle has the rose. Similarly, if you have Masulos which have already had relations, they need to cover their heads. They're still not really Masulos. When we come up on Im Zinsa, still she was Mazana, the inner road to the place with Al Rosha, Kader Hamoshim. And she doesn't want to go out with a covering over her head, like the way of women. Ain't there a you can't force her. That's interesting. Here's the bottom years Iris and Lamed Hay, Magen Avram. You burn this from the bottom years from Lamed Hay and Magen Gibur. Shadakan, which is normally to be covered, as it is normally to be uncovered, that we mutter. I'm Magen Avram, Muslim Avram, which causes a little bit. The only Yoku Bagila Russian go with an uncovered head. Rock im Shirasek Vlos Sturus. It's only if it's her hair is woven into whatever sort of thing, and not if it's and not tied. Avalam. Okay. Okay. Avalamat is meaning it can't be totally sturos, and it can be woven but not sturos. Avalamat is javel magnibur metin, but javel magnibur makel, even if it's fully whatever made up. But the Adam, not because he's not married yet. But not which enemy is hard as the causes of star, and if you goyim which are not quite normal to cover their hair, it's off Ian in Dinam possesses. So it's need if the gen is like the source, does it count as an ever or not? Shurugilin, which is normally caused to be to go out with out of their bundle, whatever it is. But most of the cause possess, most of the reason in this case where you can see those hairs come out of the thing, it's fine. They normally go out of the shape or whatever. I feel like Nekadisha first even if it's office another woman. Keeping the regular fans since it's normal it's a custom with them like you heard there's no thought. So will have in the stock of Yisha first that's been tend to stare another woman to feel Bisharis and Michal from Simpson also needs to stare the hairs which are out of the bundle would be also from the early ramble, it says to normally to go out. What's the normal that means to say Mulad Kovea Shal Rosha aside from the hat which is on the head. Yishlo Tzemes, she has another thing called the Tzemes. Who beged hamitzames mitzamtim asher shul yitzul. It's something which makes the hair go exact and not go outside. Also match yesh the damtim, that little bit which is impossible to get it to come in and stay exact in that bundle. V'yotzim etzemes and goes out of tzemes. Al zeh mekel raj, this to me raj is mekel. Because I'm so from him in lamed vav ayin sham. And V'zor Pashas and Nasa and Zor Pashas Nasa Hefmim Oid Shalodi is Shaloi Yisrael Shum Sher V'Yishon, that he's very masculine, there shouldn't see any hair by a woman. The grom maskin nusa levisa, that it causes um, some sort of sakana to the house. The grom levanadul is pashun bidar. The counts that our kids should not be considered pashun in the generations. The Sitra Achara and the evil spirit, this shows the basis of threat dwelling at the house. Goljiganim Holechas Vashuta Bakach, prescription goes within the marketplace this way. Alkain Bae Itisam, the Filu Chorus Basam, therefore needs that a woman needs that even the beams of her house, they shouldn't see her hair, Bakadim Resha, one hair from her head. Via Vodis came Maksiv, and if she does this, what is it right? And now Kishasile Jason, her kids are like I think that's the falling of olives. Mazayas, what do you know about Azayas? Okay, two other things good about Azayas, about an olive. Benai Sakum Khashubin Al Sharbin the Alma, and her kids will be seen as Khashuv on the rest of the world. Lord, not only this, the Baalam Misparach, her husband will be blessed. The whole Barakon with all Brachot to the Ela of above, to Barakon, the Litasa, and Brachot to the dogs and all the Brachot below. Be'usra, Be'usra, Bevinyan, Ubenavinyan, in a place of, in the building and the sons of Benavinyan. I don't know what that means. I'll tell Shlomo the kids to this the end of the language and kids in short. Forgot to milk and around rights. The royal and hoki Azor is probably fit to have a custom like Azor. Beyond Isa and Yuma it says the mice the chemicals and the case of the chemicals is of course it's near Hayzera Hayz about because of the great Yitzias which had on her, Shalom Ro covers base Imre Kaluka, that the beams of her house didn't see the inside thread of her garment, of her cloak. Yotzuman Kohan Gadol, that's why she had Kohan Gadol from her. Sarah Nachos, a wig. Kari Nachos, the Aser Shanachta, Beino Dabaku. So they call this a Nachos, like a foreign hair, which has been cut off and it's not attached to her skin. Usvirle Dalzelo Amra Chazal, they hold it this on this Chazal and say, share with the hair of a woman is an Arab. The Gambat of the Golosa is most must reveal of the Imbam Misham Kriyas Rosh doesn't have because of revealing of the head, because it's got weight. The Ishlokum Moment, those that argue and say this in the Bershav and Bishop Sav. After they are not even if you're wearing a wig, Shah Shabisham, it's applicable to have hair by a woman erba. This appears Rosh Nishra of having an uncovered head because the Prima God of the Medina Shiyotim and Nashim they are not with Megula. In the countries where women go out with a wig revealed, Yisrael with small collar shulchan they have to rely on the shulchan aruch. Umash minay implies from it that people share shalat even her own hair shenachta which is cut off and afterwards attached the rosha to her head. Gam can use hakali can also make it with that. The Sefer of Yiburim Hecham is machmer about this. Ein Shlomo Gvir. Kosovo Shlomo Gvir further there. Dime in the middle of Malcolm Shioko and Ocean Fair enough, not only for women to go out with a wig, but Vade Hadin Im Mahmoud should do this with the Mahmoud Bitzet. Misham Maritime because of Maritime and Shom. Should we begin with this number? Well, I'm Mishnah Berura B'Shem Eli Rabbi the Mishnah Berura named the Rabbi Feel Negadish Acheres Mutz even though obviously another woman it'd be Mutter with those hairs the same Mashim Mistimas called Poskim Sudrash from the Stamins of all the Poskim the look Sam Sober now the Sam Sober should have remembered that the Simon on Rubbish Mark about this name above. The Chutz Tzimtzon that goes out of their exactness. Both Nashim, both me artists Shane Dark on the Galas Michot Tzimtzon and those people women which come from a place where it's not normal that goes out of their bundle. The Makos Shadak goes into a place where it is. They go to a place where it is normal to reveal it. Mutam Galosin, it's much to reveal their hair now. It means that Daitan Chazis you don't have intent to go back to that first place. from the Magen Avraham B'Shem Aram al Shikar. Within in the cross creation of the connecting guards between creation opposite it. Class of a safer Shulchan Shlomo, the Shlomo says, the nearest Shemotzer Afilu died in the Chaz is much even if they have intent to go back. You would want to read opposite them. Time of the lack of the reason is because there's no thoughts. If you don't know, you don't calculate. Oh, this woman's going back. She's showing here. It shouldn't be seen because she's going back, and that's the law now. Oh, you see it all over the place because all the women go through that way. Which comes from places normally to reveal it. The makom shein dark in the galus and going to a place that's not normal to reveal it. Well, you got lefilim died in the chaz. You shouldn't reveal it. She shouldn't reveal it even if she's going to go back. Time of mishum here danash, and the reason for the thoughts of men. The men are going to stare at her hair. Also, the cross creation ones also to be creation when the connect an opposite in that place. If feeling died in the chaz, it's normal to go back. The image echad above makom shedark in the galus makom shein dark in the galus. If one person comes to a place not normal to read. From a place where it is normal to reveal and to a place where it's not normal. Also, the cross creation of the connect them with garments also to read the opposite here in every case, even though he's accustomed to it. Then Balkum Shein Dark on the Galas, if he comes to a place that's not normal to reveal it, and Balkum Shedark on the place which is reveal it, Mutrim in Main Dies of the Chazan, it's Mutrim if it's not normal to go back. My Mishnah Bros of Cotton Yudal, the Mishnah Bros of Cotton Yudal, Mashkot Shum, which says that. Any Nicker is or Gila Servation, in regards to the main issue of having revealed hair by a woman, caught some of the wrong of our right, the shame, Tosa's name, Tosa's the Kasubos of Kasubos. The Dafka of Shokas is only in the marketplace of the Yasser. Of the Chaser, Shannon also Mitzuyim, somebody in the courtyard where the men are not normally there. Motarmly also Gila Russian with the tab of revealed head. Masha Nirsham, Magan of Rambashem, Ayan Alef, this is said the Magan of the Alef Evan as their cook says, Vav Kane and Mukhaf Sham Klav and that's mine, it's not proven that at all to mine. Abazor Pash is not but in Mizor and Pash not in here from Tefan Road, he's very knocking about this layer, shouldn't it's their Misha since he hadn't seen any hair of the woman. Okay, and Rodlin Hall guy kind of shown since it's finished to be 7 minutes. At the end of his language, I'm not gonna run. Vidayishno. Din is there Loshan Klav the Din the Serbi Yisha hair. This is not applicable at all to the din of the hair of a woman in the hair. This is what you said in this din. In this set. People would be based even in her house of the Chadar, also the Kuliyam with the course connected, it would be even if it would be in the house or in her own room, it would still be also according to everyone to read opposite that hair, or that person, that woman while she has that uncovered. However, the dark of the confidence is normal to have it covered bishop in the marketplace. If the image here, there is thoughts and never have evidence in there. Came Pashas on Mayan, soon Pashas the one is Mayan there. I think also the fact he had in France does the other part. I feel like I didn't lay in Gila wrote there. Even the main din in regards to having revealed hair of a shehevi b'shem atos is low beer that he's brought brings in the name of the tos is not so clear. Dihine has small cause of b'shem yasham. This is not right to name the yasham. It's possible to have revealed hair even in the courtyard. And that's the Torah Shom some is that's the Torah there. Habach cause of sham the shekin das. Aram in the Bach is the similar opinion of the Rambam. Before Shem Gam and Shah Shalom opinion also explains our Shas this way. The b'shem begilei mamish apil bechadara asler. Fully revealed even in her courtyard it would be asler. Ubal by Habeshmul Leon, the writer of the Beshmul, Simon Tasvov Kasav, he writes, the Lefim again, according to Amin Kavidat, who this Begil Mamish, that is the law of Jews that would have a fully revealed hair, Afilu Bechater Bechadar, even in her courtyard and her room. Afilu Itema Shlotate Avrzem Leak. Even if you're going to say that she's not going to be, she's not going to go out because of this, get a divorce when without a kasuba. Akapanim is very if still isn't necessary for her to be in her courtyard or her room. Okay, because of the Chuvas some services, the Chuvas some service, and none above, the Kivan the Kavar Kiblu Alayu have some since it's already accepted upon his fathers and fathers. The Kul Malcolm in every place Sheshamanu, Sheputsim, he stole a Hasabizah that it's spread out. This in Israel to be also in this case. In Cain, Abalei didn't Gamma the Torah to fold in, Shekiblu Alayu accept upon them Kahaftas, also like its opinion of the possible even in their houses. We can watch the gospel of Magen Avraham B'Shem Tafka and Alef says the Magen Avraham Tafka and Alef says Patan Design. Bain Shem Sherach Arabi B'Zev the gospel of the Sof and look this is very lengthy about the right to the end. The Varatesenu in his passion the minute al Piyazorah in our countries where it says the minute according to the Zohar. Is to come with the philosophy Shlachos to their visas to Allah. Ha'omer B'Zohar to there is to be concerned about the going down of the curse, which is said in the Zohar. And we'll be Mishnah Berurah on the Mishnah Berurah. Misha Chavis, the Berachah Yarchik, Mimana, one is different, one is wants a bracha, you should go distance from that. I'm trying to show in the language that to keep your beams in the house don't see your hair, and then it gets a lot of bracha. It goes the lenient chater b'chater. All this in regards to her chutzner or her room. Abu leil l'shok l'chutzner shavram, but to go into the marketplace or in the courtyard of the public. The kuliyam la'achim telef v'mitzbachas levad. The fastest area. She, according to everyone, knew she goes to the little cloth to cover her head. Her hair mikri over told hulis. That's still called as violating the law of the Jews. Ashim telef b'redid melnala. Careful not until she has this redid, which is up above, like all the women have it. Yeah, I can't just have one cloth. Came before Sham Mr. Cutting Simon Kutta. So that was clear there in Simon Kutta as well. But that one you should know further down Nashim Shabat the Sheh. Pergulu Male for Sharon Motion. That one is accustomed to go with their hair. Mama O Tzricha Yishel Medis Al Tvila. They go with their own hair. How much careful they have to be, the woman, at a time, how medisal tefillah, when you go standing on doing their tefillah, doing the mikvah. Lahashkiach hated shuluyita mesharoseha, the chutz that shouldn't go out from her own hair outwards. Afilu mashu mitzera, but even a little bit from one hair. Ilav hafsa, if not so, tishar nida, the more she's going to stay up all nida, the chayvul parts, and she's going to stay in 25 parts. Okay. Dimi the well below Shabbos Kodesh. If she's doing tefillah on Shabbos Kodesh, she has to know that the council and there it's impossible for her to carry the candle as she has hated with that, and then to be very careful about this hair. The tilkro chal rosha bedavar dak, and to comb her hair with something very thin, shakorin tool, which is called the tool, because it's a comb. Shumali kololim, which is full of a lot of holes. Kadesh she kanit to mind behem in order there should be water should get in there that hair properly. After who davar pashit mode, so she should use that something dark with a tool, make sure it's full of holes. Wrap that around her head in order that the water should get in. Well, you have to know what should be a please. After davar pashit mode, we call me she das. But then, even though it's very pashit, someone who knows the laws and the rules, I'm be ordained and study test. Sif mem. You come back from the chomer in because it's straight to the topic. Shun no gale is regards to the law. And if regards woman, menati is absolutely ideas that I didn't hold myself back from making known this here.